I like that shirt, bro.
Thank you. My old lady bought it for me.
This episode of the Realmatic Podcast is brought to you by Rap Snacks.
This shit's unofficial.
I'm saying, bro, I'm telling you.
This shit do unofficial, though. I ain't gonna cap, man. We need to push for this shit.
Let me get a Rap Snack partnership. Oh, God, bro.
Yeah, Rap Snacks, that's lit. And we already be talking about rap, too. Oh,
let me get a pack of Rap Snacks, bro. Oh, God.
Niggas gonna be hating so much.
Oh, God, they would. I don't even want the chips, really.
Nah, bro, I'll take the chips, too. Send me a box.
I just want the sponsorship, bro.
I don't want the chip.
That nigga Ross said, send me a box.
Is Rap Snacks actually
good? Yeah, see, you see this?
Good?
You see this? This is all perfect. We need to just send them this clip and be like, are they good?
Like, what are we talking about?
Romeo Millers?
I know that's right.
You never had them before?
No, I always see them, but I'm like, do I really want to buy that? No.
You sleep.
Yes, you sleeping.
Don't get the plain Janes. Don't do that.
They got plain ones?
Mm-hmm.
Who on the plain ones?
Rick Ross.
All right, I need to stay away.
You lying.
Rick Ross he got two flavors. He got plain Jane and I think it's like chili peppers or like it's like sweet
lemon
chili.
Pepper?
It's like, it's lemon pepper.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I was joking.
No, he has a lemon pepper one or something like that.
Damn.
It's a wing sauce flavor, but I think there is a lemon pepper one, and then I think there is like a chipotle chili.
What's the one with Quavo on it? What's that one?
I don't know. Spencer, what are you chewing on?
Might be sour cream.
Yeah, no, like a ranch and shit. A dab of ranch.
Why are you chewing on that, you animal?
I don't know about that ranch chips.
They're not with a dab of ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like those ones. No, they ain't that good.
That's crazy.
Now the one with Lil Baby got those damn what are they called? It's like a whole bunch of stuff and more is literally like the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the and more is, but like it's like 5 different flavors in one, and then it just says and more. And like I don't know what it is.
Cracking it.
I don't like that.
It tastes weird. Spencer, come.
I know, but you don't know what's a nigga that nut on your chips and shit.
I bet it does.
Why did you just chew that whole? This man just chewed a what is this? Eye drops. Yeah, I got a pack of eye drops, I think, and like they got it, and he tore it up. This cup is as big as your head. What is going on here?
Don't be judging me. I ain't nothing to you.
Big ass cup.
Man, flaming.
She lifted it up and it covered her face. I was like, whoa, what is going on here?
That's crazy.
Realmatic Podcast. Bitches.
All right,
you ready, Marlon?
Marlon, you from Florida?
Yeah, technically.
Okay, that explains. Yep. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll claim y'all niggas no more.
Wow.
No, I think
bro,
this is.
wow.
I think Elon's gonna be our first.
Bro. Stay on that side. Bro.
I think Elon's our first guest to see you with the grills now.
Oh, okay.
That is true.
Yeah, look at that. Thank you for calling this man out. He's turned to the dark side now.
Mm-hmm.
I did. Really.
Yeah, everybody in Florida, you can either identify them with grills or
the plaques.
Yeah.
That's my next hairstyle.
Ew, no, don't do that.
Wait, you gonna get what, bro?
I'm gonna get the plaques. I'm gonna get the plaques, man.
The plaques.
The big old things, man.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
don't do
hell
it.
no.
I don't want to
Come
tell
on
you
the
like
what
Kodak.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
It's not you, bro.
That's my inspiration. It's Kodak.
That's nasty,
It's not you, bro.
That's rude to say it's nasty because I don't want to say that.
Nah, I'm talking about Rod.
It's nasty on him, bro.
That's
Like,
nasty.
no.
Yeah, my head gonna
Love
look
yourself.
crazy, boy.
He gonna be
It's
thugging it
gonna
out.
look real crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look that crazy.
Crazy.
But all right, man. We ready to get started?
Yeah, let's get to it. All right, so we back. It's episode 62 of the Realmatic Podcast. I'm Ben. I'm with my brothers, Rasan and Marlon. Hey,
Hey.
today we got another special guest. She's returning.
She's returning.
Let's go.
We got Elon back. You know, if y'all know her, she's the voice in the beginning of the show. That little Realmatic podcast.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Realmatic Podcast.
Yes. Had to bring her back on. We had to get these good topics going. What's good? How everybody been?
Shit, I've been good, man. I've been blessed.
Been straight.
Okay. E, how you been?
I've been pretty good. You know, living life, working out, trying, getting back into school. I took a year off because life was doing a lot, but we back. So yeah, that's a good thing.
How the whole working out thing going for you?
Because we know if anybody follows the Instagram, it's a post every day.
Posting.
We in the gym. She bench pressing like 280 now.
Don't be dramatic. It's going good. Like at first I was just like, honestly, at first I was just doing it because I'm like, I just went through a breakup. I'm gonna look fucking amazing. But then it was like, okay, I actually really like this. So it's going pretty well. Like it's fun. Like it's a lot of fun. So
That's good.
Therapeutic as hell. So yeah.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Yeah. It has a lot of like mental benefits.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I know it's easy to say like, oh, working out is my therapy and but like for sure, like it really, really is. Like, you know what I mean? After me walking in, I'm like, damn, I don't feel like doing this today. I swear, every morning, same thing. But then after, I'm like, damn, I feel good, and I know I look good.
Yeah,
so.
when you start getting into it, just be like, all right, I'm in it now, so it's good.
Yeah, you just feel different. Like once you get out, you like, I'm gonna do that shit again.
Yeah.
Every time.
And it's really weird to me. I hate when people do this. Like I hate it so much. I hate when people say, "Oh, I see you working out. Like you're my inspiration." Oh, don't say that to me. I hate that because I feel like now, like I'm responsible to do this. You know,
instead of carrying your burden.
I
don't like that pressure.
I don't like that.
Oh, take that pressure a little bit.
Take the pressure.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah. Ain't nobody said that to me. I don't really be in the gym like that though.
Yeah, you don't be in the gym like that, dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
You be in the gym like that? You be in the gym like that?
To me.
You know what? I can say Marlon be in the gym. Marlon be in the gym. If I call him, he in the gym.
People said to me, listen, dog. Hey.
Mr. Games.
But don't be hating on me, bro.
Nah, you got it, bro. You got it. I'm trying to get like you, bro.
No.
All right, yo, let's get started, man. So Brittany Renner, she confronts the host of the Fresh&fit podcast. Do y'all know about that? Yeah. So Brittany Renner, she was with that basketball player. What's his name? I'm drawing a blank.
PJ Washington.
Yeah, PJ Washington. Yep.
That you warn guys about girls like me. So tell me about girls like me.
Just humor women in general. Like, I mean,
don't women in general, because you literally specifically said before we got on here
this is all off-camera conversation.
that you did say that
that's true.
You warn guys about girls like me. So now that we're face to face, what kind of girl am I?
You're not special. You're like other girls. That's the key.
I'm not special.
Like, you're like other women that are.
So
like,
what makes you special then?
I never said I was.
What do you gain from telling girls that they're not special? How does that make you feel? I mean, I know everything is a joke, but I'm asking you a real question. So how does it make you feel? Because if I say you're a bitch, that does something for me, right? If I insult you, or if I tell you you're not special, you're forgettable, what does that do for me? No, but that doesn't. But that's what I'm saying. No, but I'm saying, what if I call you? If I just say that again, you're forgettable. That's why I didn't want to do you guys' podcast. Forgettable. Hate the setup. The name is underwhelming. I didn't really see the value in it. Right? That's how I feel. Right. But so
they was not ready for that shit.
Nah, they weren't ready for her to come with the actual smoke towards them. Because I think
I don't know what's been going on lately, but it's been a lot of these podcasts just like coming at Black women for no reason at all. Like, I don't know who hurt you, but you need to tone it down. And honestly, I'm sorry, but I'm so excited that she did that. Like kudos to her, a freaking round of applause, because how dare you speak on my name and then invite me on the show? Like, it's like a double insult. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when I confront you about it, you're like, oh, you're not special. Okay, now you gotta insult me again.
They were trying to laugh it off because they wasn't thinking. No, they was thinking that their girl was gonna come on there and not really address any of the stuff they've ever said. Because they be talking real wild. I think what was it last episode? Reckless. We was talking about them and like I think their views on like on black women. Riders. Yeah, I don't date night riders.
I don't even watch that. I don't.
Yeah, I've never watched their podcast. I've only been getting their these accusations and like random things that they've been saying. It's just like, dude, this ain't how you build. You're just being a jerk now.
And how you look as a black man talking crap about black women? Like, how do you look? Your mama is upset as hell.
You say he ain't black?
He's not, bro. No, bro's Arab. He's not black. Oh, I seen shit like yes, he looked black, but he's not black. He's really Arab.
The other guy is definitely black. That's on there. Yeah, the dark skinned man.
Yeah, but he don't be saying it at the same.
Nah, he be co-signing it, bro. So he give him the pass for the ridiculousness.
That doesn't matter. Like, honestly, saying nothing at all is worse. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you need to say something. How dare you just sit there and let somebody talk about, like, your women like that? That's ridiculous. Yeah. Are you kidding me?
I've been trying to stay cool with them, but they just keep pushing it, man. It's like, yo, y'all niggas is really sitting up here. Y'all making a whole brand about talking about women. When this woman comes up to you and says,
"That wasn't ready.
All right, talk about me." You quiet? Why are you quiet?
Why are you scared?
Like, this is what you do. This is your bag, isn't it?
Yeah. And then you want to be all like, you're not. I don't like that comment. That you're not special. And I feel like I feel like a lot of women would agree with me when, like, I say, like, that's a little triggering because men love to do that. Like, when you're saying, like, oh, you're not interested in them or something, they love to come back at you with, like, you're not even special. Like, okay, but if I wasn't special, my name wouldn't be in your mouth, though. So, you know what I mean? Like,
valid fact.
She's not special, but I feel you.
Damn.
I mean, I like her.
You can't say that,
bro. I feel you.
You can't say that, bro.
She not, bro.
Because her name is everywhere, and I say that she kind of took the negativity and kind of flipped it into a positivity in a sense, because like I saw something where she I don't know who it was, but like he brought her into like a team of like basketball players and
football
players, and she was kind of telling them like, I'm the kind of girl you kind of want to stay away from because guys are in my DMs all the time. It's a whole bunch of blue checks, and I'm just be with them because it is what it is, you know.
So this is what we doing now? We calling gold diggers special? That's what we doing?
The inspirations,
man.
That's what we doing.
Yeah, you gotta relax.
Yeah, because honestly, I feel like a lot of guys are stupid, and I'm sorry, but y'all are dumb, especially when y'all get money. Y'all don't know how to act at all. So I feel like it's kind of in their favor for her to come and explain to y'all what y'all need to watch out for. And like, if you're in this game, I understand like you have girls coming at you all the time, but like you want to keep your name, you want to keep the money coming in, you don't want to have any slip ups. So let me tell you what you need to look out for. I don't see the wrong in that.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. But that's not the argument, though.
What you mean? I like her. Sorry.
Life.
Bro, Ben, she a human being, bro. You gotta relax.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm not saying she's not no human being.
Nah,
y'all
she not special.
Wait, no, Mark.
Y'all putting on the
pedestal. Special. She, like, come on.
How was she? No. I want to hear Marlon. I want to hear Marlon real quick. How is she special?
Okay. How is she special? I think she's in a unique position where she could flip her experience into a positive, and she's like using her like cautionary tale as
her cautionary tale of Travis.
If you just let this nigga go, bro, he gonna say some wild shit. Her cautionary tale, bro.
Listen, bro. She's her cautionary tale to inform the people about what the fuck she was doing, bro.
Wow.
Like, damn. Like, you can, like, bro, she's a human being, bro. She's a black woman at the end of the day. You gotta relax a little bit.
Okay, bro.
Like, she did what she did, and she'll tell y'all she did what she did. Exactly. And now she running from the shit. Like,
I'm just like, yo.
He called it a cautionary tale. I just can't.
How could she not be special? Because who else is turning something that was negative into a positive and making money off that?
Kim Kardashian.
Thank you,
man. What are we talking about?
Okay.
She's not the first person to do this.
Okay, but no. You're not. you're not listening to what I'm saying. Like she's going out there explaining her experiences and telling y'all what to look out for. Kim Kardashian not fucking doing that. Is she doing that? She's not
going around talking about what she did. Congratulations.
Man, if a
we know what she
did,
did.
Bro, if a man did it, we would cheer him on. If a man did it.
Exactly.
Well, you know, Future does that, so you know.
Exactly. What
but it's Future.
It's cool though.
But we know it's Future. So do we have high expectations for him?
What's the difference though?
He has a penis. That's the answer here.
That sounds real gay. That sound real gay.
It did sound real gay.
Like OG, that sound real gay. I'm gonna let you slide with that one though.
Oh my gosh.
Hey man, what we got next, man?
All right, next. I know y'all saw this video. The pastor Mike Todd. So he was giving a sermon where he was using spit to
where he was using spit.
Oh God, no.
God's word.
Couldn't get through it.
We gonna play the whole video live right here.
No, I don't want to see that. That's
you gotta watch the spit. Yeah. You gotta watch the spit hit his goddamn hand.
That's disrespectful. Like, you don't know yourself.
No, because it was like hold up.
Hey, bro, you don't love
it. We gotta watch this.
Yeah, we gotta sit here. You gotta sit.
Bro.
Ew, why he shaking?
And this is where most people would not face Jesus anymore. What most people would do is turn away.
Yo, he wild, bro.
Why he do that?
Yo, he's so wild. He's so wild for the hard cough, bro.
In these COVID times.
Yeah.
Yo, he went and got the big loogie out the back of his throat.
What I'm telling you,
hand.
I feel bad for bro. Like
what I'm telling you.
Nah, don't feel bad for him.
It's just as he's physically standing.
Kind of look like you, bro.
Knowing what's coming.
Chill, bitch.
God's saying, can you physically and spiritually and emotionally be able to stand? When getting the vision or receiving it might get nasty. I'm going to say it in a point just like that. Receiving vision from God might get nasty.
Oh.
You mean, God, I just bought, in crazy faith, I just bought my dream car. And now you're going to ask me to sell it back and ride in the hoopty again? Yeah, because the vision I'm about to give you, it might get nasty.
Shit, moisturizer. It's dripping.
It's on his lips.
And do you hear and see the responses of the people?
Oh, bro. All right, enough.
What I'm telling you,
I just don't understand the justification behind this. I'm about to turn into Pastor Rob in here. This is not. What has?
Wait a minute, pause, because the man really got on social media and said, I looked back at it and, it was a little inappropriate.
No. You should have known it was stupid from the start.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, they be using this religion junk, like for real, to do some of the most off the wall stuff. You remember? Do y'all remember when those people were like eating grass? You don't remember that junk? Where like the pastor had the people outside eating grass. There was some junk in Africa, and they were doing. It was some ridiculousness. I've seen some real wild junk, yo. Like stuff like this. Be just like, why?
And I love
this analogy or your example or diagram right here was not needed.
That was nasty.
I didn't need to see this.
Yeah, why are you putting spit on his face?
And the guy, him just standing there, yo, you need to question your religion. You need to question your religion. What is?
Whoa! I think you're taking that a little too far. You don't need to question your religion.
Not question that.
No.
Question the church. Question the religion. Whatever.
Too far? He taking it too far?
No,
I need to question it. In my opinion.
No. You. What'd you say?
I said, in my opinion, I'm like, yo, I gotta question it. I gotta look back and be like, yo, what have I gotten myself into?
I get what you're saying, but I don't think you need like that particular incident right there that has everything to do with the church, you know, because that's why a lot of people say, like, I'm a religious person or I'm a spiritual person. I just don't go to church because everybody got everything to say in church, and then you're doing completely different things when I see you outside. You know what I mean? But that is disgusting and completely uncalled for. And you have to literally go over your sermon, and the fact that everybody agree with you and say, yeah, this is it, this is the one you need to
put that spit on them. Yeah,
put that spit on them.
Yeah,
get it from the back of your throat. Like it's I'm just like, stuff like that just doesn't make me be like, yeah, I need to go and try to dive deep into religion or into that religion or whatever it is, because it's just like, yo, this is how y'all coming up with ways to interpret stories from the Bible. It can get nasty, and this is what you doing, is wiping hands on people's faces with, like, it wasn't like, oh, on your forehead, like he literally wiped it down that man's face to have it on his lips dripping. No man's
weird too.
There's a lot of nasty shit you could have used. I feel not just spit though,
like you already gave me the example about you having a car and having to give it back. I don't think I needed to see. I want to take it back seeing that now.
Yeah, that was gross.
No, nasty, yo.
It's so because he's really good. Like, I actually do watch him. I love him. He's really, really good.
Okay.
I love him. Like, getting his message through, like, he's really, really good. And that, for people who don't watch him or aren't familiar with him, just puts a bad taste in their mouth.
So you watch him, does he do things like that? Like weird?
He doesn't. He does not. Like, that is like, what are you doing? You got way too deep in it. You know what I mean? Like, you got way too deep in it, and nobody tried to correct you before you did that. But most of the time, I've been watching him for maybe like 4 years now. Like, and I listen to his podcast. Like, he's really, really good.
Okay.
And like, for people like me, who I don't like the Old Testament. I can't. I'm not gonna say I can't understand it, because I can understand it, but I just rather not. And then I like for the words to be broken down in terms that I can really understand and things that I can relate to. He's great at that. So this right here was like, damn, you know,
you failed me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it had me thinking. I'm like, do Black people take Christianity too far sometimes?
For sure.
Yeah, it's like, you know.
Like that one was that's the case of it taking me too far. It was like
taking it way too far.
Even if, like, let's say the spit didn't get all over his fucking face, right?
It's still in general.
Yeah,
it's spitting on someone is like one of the worst. Is like
you
like
go to
really
jail for that.
Yeah, like getting spit on is like the lowest grade of like somebody could do to you. So it's like, like somebody spit on you, you gonna want to fight. Like it's not like on purpose, not like, oh, we're talking, like if somebody directly just spits on you, it's just.
But even outside of that, right, in the context of what he's talking about, like, you know, trying to be nasty and stuff like that, like, I don't know if that's a good.
Don't put bodily fluid on me.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
He could have got some soil and, you know, made it a whole different
thing. Put some mud on the nigga or something.
Water, you know,
we still would have been like, yo, chill. but spit,
it's a little too much. Too much.
And we didn't need the sound effects. I didn't need to hear you. You know what I'm saying? Oh no!
Like, you already spit once, then you gonna spit again.
And then you did it again. Yeah.
Like,
make sure it's for the people in the back to hear it.
Right, like
that's all it was.
Shit's funny though.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So the baby, so he faces some backlash for his new song, "Sneaky Link."
Bro, I hate that song, dog. It's a nigga. No, bro, it's a nigga at my job. He played that shit like 7 times a day.
He liked that song?
I God. Bro, I was gonna beat this nigga, bro, at the job, bro. I was gonna like put hands on him, bro, because he kept playing the shit in rotation. Like, I hate that I even know the lyrics of his song now. Like, why, bro?
Damn, he played it that many times?
Listen, he only played the baby in Tory Lane, so imagine like how I feel hearing that shit every damn day.
You got highs and lows at work, bro. He's like, oh, I like that Tory, but I hate that the baby.
Can you play that clip real quick, bro?
Yeah, I got you. Here we go.
Cause I ain't even.
And it's okay. You know what I'm saying? They hate on me and it's okay.
Baby.
They don't know sneaky. They don't know sneaky.
I don't know what it's become for the baby anymore, man.
You know who he reminds me of? You know that one guy that can't get out of high school? Like he just is still there. Like 25. Like it's him. Like, what are you doing? Look at his faces. Look at his damn faces.
It looks goofy, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty weird, man. Like I think after like the Rolling Loud stuff, it was like, yeah. Well, I gotta get back in their good graces, or I gotta try to do something. I gotta get my bad boy image back. But it's just
I feel bad for him. I really feel like he didn't deserve all of that.
For his comments.
No, we're not talking about that. But I just feel like I feel really bad for him that happened, because I just, oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna take a leap here.
Yeah, you really are. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just feel like anybody who like talks about the gay community, and not to associate AIDS or HIV or anything like that with that, because that's anybody can get it. You don't have to be gay. That's just ridiculous. But I just feel like anybody who goes for the LGBT community, you're freaking canceled. I don't care. Like, you're done. You know what I mean? Like, it makes no sense to me. And, you know, not to get political or anything, but there's so many other things that are way more important in this world. And I'm not saying that they're on the back burner, but that we cancel people for stuff that is just like miseducation is completely like ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's a little different though. He was doubling down on that shit.
Okay, let me just say this. Have you not ever been to a party and the DJ is saying some wild ass shit? Just saying some nobody.
I think this was like when we spoke about it before. I feel like this was low-key my argument. It was like, yo, if you've been to a concert, they be saying some wild shit. But this was the weird wild shit.
What'd you say?
I was saying this was just that weird stuff that we were just like, why are you even saying that?
Yeah, and then but it's still just like, I just feel like it just went way too far. He lost like endorsements. He lost concerts. He lost so much. Madonna spoke out. Like, Madonna, hush, please. Hush.
Demi.
Like, come on. Like, right. It was a lot, you know? And it was just like, y'all, it just felt like a bandwagon type of thing. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like we really care about the issue. It was like, oh, you don't like the baby? We don't like him either. F him. I'm with you, girl. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't a teachable moment.
It wasn't.
And nobody learned from it. It was just like
nobody learned from it. Exactly.
Just don't say nothing about the gay people, no matter what it is. Just don't say nothing.
No matter what it is.
Yeah.
But we can't act like what he said wasn't insensitive, though.
The gay mafia will get you.
It was definitely insensitive.
Bro, like, it was insensitive, but it wasn't that damn bad. I've heard worse.
I've heard worse. I think that's why I'm just like. Yeah.
I hate when y'all do this to me. I'm not trying to protect these motherfuckers. Bro, I'm just saying, like,
so don't protect
them. That was like really offensive. That was offensive.
But Benson don't be trying to protect.
I'm just like, come on, man.
Bro,
I get that it was insensitive, but like, when we go out to parties and clubs, like, DJs be saying some really offensive shit, but I'm not gonna sit up here and cry. Like, I'm not. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not. Like, they really be saying some wild ass shit, and a lot of people can agree with me. But I'm not about to sit up here and be like, he's gotta go. He needs to leave. They don't need to bring this DJ back because I can't believe he said that. I'm not doing that.
Okay, but imagine if you were a gay man with HIV.
Okay.
You would feel a certain type of way.
I understand what you're saying. I honestly,
why you care about what rapper say?
Because other people care about what that rapper says.
But why you care so much? It's a rapper, bro. Then his image isn't the best image in the world. So it's like, why y'all?
Exactly. They don't care that much. Come on now. If I'm being honest, they don't care that much. It's these little ass Gen Z generation that cares that much. They don't. They've been through way worse shit. There's gay people out here that freaking their parents disown them and they have to leave their house at 16 years old, younger than that. They don't give a fuck about what a rapper has to say because they know their life, living their truth. That has nothing to fucking do with them. I'm being so fucking dead ass.
So we're gonna act like rappers don't have no influence on people's minds.
I didn't say that. Those words didn't come out of my mouth. I didn't say that. But there's a lot of rappers who say a lot of shit, but that doesn't mean I have to follow them just because of what they say.
Yeah, that's an elevated way of thinking, but everybody's not on that elevated way of thinking.
Some people do just need. Some people just are followers and just need people.
Exactly.
If a nigga come out, if this rapper come out and say, "Yo, these gay people, they got HIV and AIDS," now everybody looking at him like, "Oh, you know what I'm saying? You might have a little." It is what it is. It don't make sense, but that's how people do shit.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I do, and I'm not saying that you're wrong, but like, people kind of do that every day. People kind of do that every day. Look at the freaking Boondocks. They always like, oh, I'm not with that gay shit. Oh, we not doing that type of gay shit. Like, and we gonna sit here and be like, oh, that.
But as we know, Boondocks and shows like Boondocks, shows like the Chappelle show couldn't survive today.
Exactly.
They couldn't have.
They couldn't have, because like if they came out with like the Tyler Perry gay episode from Boondocks, like now, oh my god,
it got canceled so quick.
Yeah.
Nobody was getting offended at freaking Boondocks when it came out. Everybody was laughing like hell. So we really gonna sit up here and be like, but that shit was.
It's a new day. It's a new day, Lon.
It is like y'all gotta stop that.
And the baby has become the main.
I'm surprised you saying that, Marlon. I'm really surprised you saying that. Because you be the main one.
Oh, Marlon.
Nah, bro, I'm about to move on to the next.
Move on, because Marlon, look.
Say what you gonna say.
Nah, bro. Look, you know what? We can bring this up. We can bring this up real quick before it goes to the next topic. Nah, Marlon has this thing. This was supposed to be your New Year's resolution deep down. Stop with the flip flop, my boy.
Yeah, that boy be.
That man be like, I swear to God, if I had a gay son, I'd protect. I'd let him do what he please. Yeah, I swear. That's it. Nah, right now he like, shit.
No, I'm not with that gay shit.
What the fuck? I ain't say that. No, bro. What I'm saying is basically for y'all to really be upset by what a rapper say, and not even the most favorable person in the world. It's like for y'all really be upset by what this nigga said. I feel like y'all just stretching it. Cause yeah, he said some fucked up shit, but it's like, okay, like just move on with it. I feel like, hey, it's not as deep as y'all made it seem, because y'all were really trying to like cancel this man into the ground. But it's like, bro, he said one thing at one concert. It's like, move the fuck on. Like the white people can never let go. Like just like move the fuck on.
White people can never let go.
Like let the shit go. Like god damn. Like it'll be 10 years from now and we still talk about this shit. Like let the shit go.
Yeah.
Like damn.
I just feel like he should never apologize. I feel like he should have just stood on what he said.
No, because he had to.
He barely apologized. Like it was.
He apologized. He had to.
His team and
they forced him.
Like, nah, bro, we ain't finna lose no more money. You need to apologize.
He should have took that little Boosie route. Fuck that. Nah, I said what I said.
He wants help. He was like, yeah, I need guidance and help to learn more about the. Like I was like, oh, God, they got him.
Yeah,
they bullied that man.
But not for nothing, I feel like what really needs to be taught with all of these celebrities is keep your mouth closed. Y'all talk too damn much. Too damn much. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, maybe if he had kept quiet, it might have went in his favor. I don't think it would have, but it might have, but they just talk too much, because right after that, then the whole thing with Danny Lee and all this. So it's just like, it's not just that. It's you just keep going and you don't stop. You know what I mean? You just keep running your mouth and it doesn't work for you. So
facts. Yeah. And then it's just society, man. Society as a whole is fucked up. We really sitting up here listening to all these celebrities and stuff, like they really give a fuck. Like
for real.
It really don't matter.
Everybody's too sensitive. At the end of the day, that's really what it comes down to. Is everybody too sensitive?
Yeah.
Everybody can't get the award in school, but everybody does just because they fucking participated. And that's
I don't like that shit, man. You're not good.
That's how life is.
You're not good.
You're not good. Get better, kid.
Like, come on, man.
You want first chair in the band? Work harder. That's
Work harder.
I'm glad y'all brought up school. So the next topic is there was a teen that was charged after setting a classmate's hair on fire.
Oh, Jesus.
What is this world coming to?
Hey, man.
Oh, we got a video on this? I didn't even know that, bro.
LaFlame. Yeah. We got the exclusive.
Really, bro? Really?
Yeah. We got the exclusive.
Really just say LaFlame, bro?
Light it up.
A female student flicked the lighter and the 13-year-old boy's hair quickly caught fire.
Why did she have a lighter to begin with? And I'm guessing because we don't do detections when they walk through the door. I guess that's in Henrico County.
Okay, wait, hold up for like 2 seconds. That girl sounded like you, Elon. I swear, I thought that was you talking.
Don't do that. No,
Dang, you flaming.
I know. I swear, I thought it was. I was
like, you. Schools, they don't do detection, so they wouldn't be able to find that anyway. So, I'm just hoping that this doesn't happen to anyone else.
Second and third degree burns on the side of her son's head and ear. Mom adds the humiliation factor and pain of the burns will take time to heal. And she doesn't know what led up to this. She encourages parents to speak with their children, saying actions have consequences and burning another student isn't going to miraculously go away.
You can't just do that and be like, oops, I did that, and then keep on moving. It doesn't work like that.
That hair went up in flames, boy. Like she had to make this nigga so mad.
It was like it was a lighter, and then it was like an accident. Was it that type of thing? Because I feel like that's what happened.
It looked like,
or it was like,
no, that's it. That's that. I'm behind you in class. You've been messing with me, right? You just sparked the lighter up right next to his ear, and lit that man hair up.
Mad as hell to listen to him.
I don't know. She had to have lighter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You had to have like the torch lighter, like the little. You had to really like that piece. Mm-hmm. That junk caught up.
It's multiple patches, so she definitely drove that shit across. She was not playing with that nigga. She was driving that shit across his head, boy. Damn, man. This shit not funny, but damn.
I don't know. What was like some crazy stuff that actually happened in school, like for y'all, that you could just think of?
You know what's crazy? All right, bro. So
go ahead.
So all right. I'm in like, I think 4th grade or whatever, right? So there's this dude, his name was I think his name was Keandre. It don't matter. His name was Keandre, so he had a lot of hair and shit. If you see this, bro, what's up? But anyway, he had a bunch of hair or whatever. So I was just sharpening my pencil. I was a bad kid for some reason. I don't know why, but anyway, I was sharpening my pencil, and then I saw these shaves, and I was like, fuck it, I'm putting it in his hair. So I walk over, I put it in his hair, right? That's not the end of the story. So I sit back down, and then my friend is sitting across from me. I'm not even gonna say his name because he already know. He's sitting across from me, right? I'm gonna try to make this quick. I was like, bro, go put that in his hair, right? So he goes, he puts the shit in his hair. Then Keandre sees him. He's like, hey, bro, what the fuck? He pushes him, right? We have a substitute teacher at the time, right? So he pushes the man. I'm like, oh shit, this shit about to go down, right? So then you know how you have to go to the bathroom and you got to get in line? So we all get in line, and he like, I'm going to beat your ass. Ben, you cool. But you, I'm going to beat your ass. And so we get in line, and this man is right behind him to go to the bathroom. So they go into the bathroom, and that shit was like a horror scene. Like all the lights was off. All you can see was the light from the outside coming in, and this nigga just wailing on him, just beating his ass. I was just like, bro, that's crazy. Yeah. That's my little story. Shit. Yeah, I really ain't. I don't know why I was doing that.
Yeah, I really ain't.
I really don't know why I was
really
doing
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
Man, I'm thinking. I asked this question, and I'm like, dang, I'm trying to think of something. I feel like I had something, and it went away from me.
Huh. I got stuff with it, but it's like
what you got? What you got?
Really wild shit.
What?
Okay, 2 things. I remember one day I was in football practice, and like our locker room was by a staircase. And I remember one time that we all was like, "What the fuck is that smell?" Near the damn locker room, and nobody could like pinpoint what the fuck this shit was. And we went to practice, came back, and we still just like, "What is that?" And my school's a wild ass high school. Somebody had the shit in the corner of the damn staircase right next to our locker room. Like, and it was just like, and then it was a camera right above where the shit was at. So I was like, dog, did you really be able to do that shit?
Somebody shit in the hallway?
Like, bro,
oh my God.
Like, it was
damn.
Somebody shit in the staircase. Somebody squat in the corner, took a shit in the staircase, and just kept moving, bro.
No
like,
tissue.
Nasty
ass.
No, it stunk so bad. The closer you got, you was like, what is that smell? Like, Bro, it's this that, or the one time that somebody caught this girl with like 5 niggas in the field house, and like she was, and like, listen, that was the one that I was like, when I heard it, I was like,
in the field house. Good God, man.
Yeah, that shit sound like some slave shit.
Right?
I didn't say that.
Cause like, bro, like I was trying to think of, I didn't even know where the hell it was at on camera. I didn't know there was a thing. I'm like, damn, Shorty, you a hoe, like.
Damn, Shorty, you a hoe.
Like, no, bro, that's like. High school was a weird time in life.
Damn, that was in high school.
Some girls got like caught having sex by the stairwell, but that's it. That's kind of regular.
Yeah,
no,
it shouldn't be, but it is.
But it isn't. But
getting top under the bleachers.
Like, bro, that shit was happening like all the time. It was like, damn, a different video coming out every week. I said, bro, y'all niggas bored.
For real.
For real.
I remember there was a car that caught fire in the parking lot at school. And it was like the day right before prom. Or no, it was prom day. And like literally we thought this girl had like it was her boyfriend's car, and we thought she set it on fire because they were going through like a whole breakup. And we was like, yo, did you say? She's like, no, I didn't. He had a problem with the car already. Yo, like when I tell you, I probably still got the video.
She set that bitch on fire.
I probably still got the video. But like, yo, it was like burning. It was like fully in the parking lot, like on fire. And I used to leave school early, so like we was just like, yo, what do we do? What do we even do? We trying to call the cops? Like they're like, yeah, we know, we on our way. People were like flipping out and like moving their cars. Like I had to move my car. I was like, yeah, y'all not about to blow my shit up, bro.
Damn. But hey, speaking of fire though, what would y'all do if y'all kid came home and they had burns on their hair?
I'd be pissed as hell.
Oh, bro,
I'm whooping every kid's ass.
Yeah.
Yo, we going back up to the school. Somebody better be in the principal. Somebody better be in that office.
Somebody be up though.
I just honestly, and I know this is ghetto, but I don't give a damn. If it was my kid, I would be like, you know who did it? Okay. I would really go to the kid and be like, bring your mother and your father, because I'm gonna beat their ass.
Or I would give my kid. I would give my kid a lighter. I'm saying, hey, go to work, man. You know what you gotta do.
Go to work.
No.
Retaliation at its finest.
This man said violence is the answer. Revenge is all I need.
They burned you? Okay, you're gonna burn them back.
Burn them shit right back. Set the t-shirt on fire, bro.
This not they fight. They didn't even start it to begin with. I'll finish it for them.
Hey, they started handling that shit.
How you gonna fight the mama? The mama ain't do nothing wrong.
You raised this little shit.
Yes, exactly.
She raised that piece of trash.
Yeah, I can't say nothing about that.
Wasn't gonna be shit.
What'd you say?
I'm just saying, I ain't know that little nigga wasn't gonna be shit. Setting fire to the nigga's hair and shit. That shit crazy.
That's
that
crazy.
Shit is wild.
I can't be no parent.
They need to do psych evaluations because these kids getting crazier and crazier, and it's because of these damn phones. And I know I sound like my mother.
Oh my god, you sound
like old lady. Stop it, boo, tomatoes. Tomato.
Listen, they watched too much. It was some little girl who committed suicide, not even committed suicide. She like died because on TikTok, it was like this little hold your breath thing. And she held her breath until she died.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm sorry. It's not funny, but I'm just saying it's no reason for these kids to have access to shit like this. Because what are
you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
How the fuck?
Marley want to laugh so hard.
I try not laughing. That shit, the concept
it's not
of that
funny.
Shit
it's not funny.
It's
ridiculous. These kids.
I don't get that either.
They are influenced by everything.
Breathe,
bro.
nigga.
Wow.
Breathe.
Yo.
Breathe.
Yo, she reached another level of thinking, bro.
For real, like she was
you taught your body not to breathe. Yo, what?
Bruh.
Even through death, you were like, I'm not breathing.
That shit crazy.
All for the trend. I don't care.
You said I'm going all the way with
y'all remember like the cinnamon challenge? Like the cinnamon challenge, and then the what is it? Wasn't like the ice cube challenge where you had to put the ice on your hand and like you had salt and you just kept it there and it like sunk in like your skin.
Burning your shit.
Yeah, it'll burn your skin. This would be crazy.
Bless their heart, because that shit crazy.
That's crazy.
Man. My kid died from TikToks.
I'd be so mad.
So sad.
No.
I'm
RIP shit. RIP.
We sound insensitive. RIP to that kid who died for not breathing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's really sad.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say a joke, but I'm not gonna do it. All right.
So
So we about to get
man.
into it, man. We about to get into that juicy shit right now.
You got those.
All right. So why don't we like the people that like us? It's the age-old question. Anytime it's somebody that likes you, you tend not to like them back. Why is that?
Because they'd be ugly.
Damn.
Damn, that was that's your answer.
Okay. To be more accurate, I mean, you want what you want, and I feel like a lot of people who be like attracted to us, especially in like workspaces, school areas, it don't be what you want, and it'll be the right time for that anyway. So it's like, shorty, you cool, but I don't like you, and it's like, I think it's easy to explain like that. Like I feel like people don't take no for an answer, but I feel like, hey man, you cute, but you're not cute for me.
It's funnier when Marlon says it because he has the girls in, so I think of it in like a Florida aspect when he says stuff like that.
I know, right? Because I be at work, shot with my goals in my mouth, like looking them right in the eye, telling them, I say, you cool.
Oh God.
I really be doing that shit in real life, but it's cool. Like, obviously, it's either they're ugly or they're not. Like, they're not suiting your needs. I feel like that's really the only tool of why you're not liking this person, honestly.
Yeah. I think
I got quiet, right?
Shooting they shot a bit too much. I hate that. I hate that game play, because sometimes you need to take a seat, and that shot does not need to be done at all. And I just feel like people will read the signs and completely ignore them. There's no way that I made you feel like I liked you, but you decided against everything and said fuck it. Now that's up to you. And that's between you and your God, and I have nothing to do with that.
But they gotta shoot though. They
gotta shoot their shot.
No. Sometimes
it be wild, bro. It's like
it'd be wild. It'd be so wild. Like what? I don't even know how we even got here, because I thought we were cool. And I feel like it happens to everybody. I thought we were cool, and now we're here, and now it's awkward. I feel bad.
Do you feel?
No, you don't.
Feel like that's the thing that happens to women. You like, I thought I had a friend, but all he wanted was to like me. Do you feel like that's the thing that women have to go through often?
Yeah, guys too. Everybody go through it.
Guys too.
Do you think guys do too? I don't think so.
Bro. I'm speaking from real life experience.
Bolder, and it doesn't stop. They're like, and then their friends it's always the friends. You know what it is? Your friends need to tell you the truth. They're always like, yeah, girl, go ahead and do that. I think you should just slide in his DM. Yeah, bro, go ahead and do that.
Hold on. What friends do you have? Or what friends are you referring to?
Living savage.
Everybody. I'm talking about everybody. Everybody's friends do too much. Y'all need to tell them the truth and let them know, don't do that shit.
Man, ain't no girls sliding in DMs like that. They are not doing that.
They be doing it.
Barely. We talking about 10% of y'all population.
That's not true. A lot of girls really, whatever. You ain't gotta believe me. I'm just saying.
A lot of girls are not.
Elon said my friends out here.
Out of 10 of your friends, how many of them are sliding into niggas' DMs?
They be doing it.
How many?
All my friends have done it at least once.
That's not the question.
Okay. Well, all her friends. I don't know how many that could be, but shoot.
Yeah. I mean, all the girls I've known, they've tried at least once.
That's different. Man.
You ain't never had your DM slid in on, Ben?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying she making it seem like they just so many of them just sliding into niggas' DMs. That's not the case.
Nah, it's an everyday occurrence, probably.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't think talking about 10%.
Because it's not happening to you.
That's not what I'm saying. It's happening to me. I'm just saying it's 10%. I'm keeping it a buck. I'm always keep it a buck. It's not happening like that. Like you making it seem like it's just.
It's just not happening to you like that. And that's okay.
Cap. That's cap. Well, okay.
But listen, bro, it's okay, man. It's okay.
Nah, y'all can cap too. Y'all can cap. Everybody can cap.
It happens.
All right.
It happens in real. It happens in
No,
real life.
So majority of women are sliding into niggas' DMs.
I ain't say that. That's not even what I said. I didn't say that at all.
That's I don't think this.
I didn't say that. We can run the.
So what are you saying?
I didn't say that.
So what
I
are you
said
saying?
girls do it. And
Okay, I agree with that.
Okay, then what are we having this argument?
I just said because you making it seem like it's majority of the girls are doing that.
I didn't say that at all.
I said 10%. You heard me say 10%, right?
Is that majority?
No, that's what I'm saying.
So what are you saying?
So we on the same page. All right, never mind.
Okay.
Damn, bro.
All right, yo.
Girls do it, guys do it, but read the signs correctly.
I think it's all based around like the energy of it. Like Marlon had said, it's a timing thing. You might not like that person right now.
They might not be attractive. It's cool.
Or it just might not be that way. And it's like,
I can be your friend.
I understand when people are being your friend and when they're genuinely flirting with you. But then again, some of you motherfuckers, sorry, excuse my language, y'all are just
not the point. Who you point at? Man?
I'm just saying
the viewer. What the?
Yeah, the viewers. Because I'm just like, a lot of these girls, right? They be real, like they be trying to be friendly, but they flirtatious. So you can't be friendly, but you're flirtatious though. That don't make sense. So yeah, of course, a lot of niggas are gonna be like, "Yo, is she fucking with me right now?" Like, not knowing that, no, she's just trying to be a friend. Because guess what? She laughing at all your jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, maybe you funny. Maybe you that funny. Like, what the hell?
But damn, you touching on my arm and shit.
But what if that nigga ugly? What if that nigga ugly, but he funny? That's all he got. That's all he got is comedy. So if you laughing at his shit,
can't laugh. Damn.
Okay, you laughing at me, you fucking with me.
Because
that's all that I have. This is all that I have.
This is all that I have.
All I am.
It's my comedy.
That's it. I have to use all my moves in one day.
This is it. This is my signature move.
All right,
it's working. So
walk away. Don't even laugh. Just walk away.
Ben out here. If a girl laughs, she like you. Keep it going. There's nothing.
That's what these niggas be feeling like, bro. I speak for the niggas, man. I'm a humanitarian, man. I'm speaking for the humans. I'm just telling the truth, man. I'm just telling the truth.
Out of here. Boo.
Tomato.
All right, y'all. Let's get to the next question. Are most women approachable these days?
Hell no.
Damn.
Hell no. Like not even close. Honestly, I feel like the way the women are set up nowadays and the standards that they about to, bro, it's impossible. I feel like niggas be scared of that shit now. Like, unless you just got it like that. Like, no, bro, not at all. Older women, younger women, no.
I really think it's about like the approach you give him for real. Cause like, and also you just kind of got to feel the energy. You'd be like, yo, there'd be people that be like, they be really forcing a conversation with somebody. And you already know they not feeling it. Like, it's like, there's no need. Like, you know, like they know dudes is looking at you. They know, like,
but it's
like, so you can't women are approachable.
Yeah, they can be, but then like
they can be,
in certain situations, like, okay, I'm at Hawks games and I'm working, and like, you know, these girls are all dressed up and they be out with their friends, and it's like stuff like that. Some stuff you're just like, yeah, I'm not about to even like trying to mess with you, or you're trying to like approach that because you can tell the energy that you're giving off. It's like, yeah, I'm dressed up, I'm doing this, but it's not for you, it's for me. So don't try to come at me too much. Don't try to talk.
That's an interesting.
You know, it's a vibe thing, man.
So what you think about that, Elon? So when you with your friends and y'all out, you want niggas to approach you at that time?
It depends on how I'm feeling. It just depends. Like honestly, if you come with a certain type of, I guess, swag with it, then I'm game, you know what I mean? But then sometimes I'm not. And I know this is kind of cliche, but COVID, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to talk to me, period. I've literally gotten into that zone without even realizing.
This girl
I don't want to talk to me, period. I swear. I'm so used to like having my mask on and like feeling like nobody can see me. So when you try and talk to me, I'm already pissed, but on accident. It's like by default. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. But then, like, as the conversation goes, if I'm into it, then cool. Like, one time I was at the mall. I have a mask on. I was just trying to get to my car, you know? And I saw this guy in passing one time. And then I saw him in passing again. And he was like, oh, I like your hair, you know, when my hair was purple. And I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. It happens a lot. I'm going to keep it pushing. I kept it pushing because I don't want you to talk to me. But he followed me down to wherever I was going, down the escalator, trying to talk to me or whatever, asking me all these questions. If I'm giving you one word response, please understand that I do not want to continue this conversation. So then I tried to walk away fast, and it turned into a, oh, 1 second, because, you know, I feel like I'm never going to see you again. That is the point, but you're not getting it. And then he was like, oh, you know, can I have your number? And, you know, me, especially living in New York, I don't care where we are. Men are violent. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't
get violent,
they're violent. If you don't give them your number, then it could turn into a whole different way. And it could, you know what I mean? So he was like, you know, could I get your number or whatever? Me, I'm be like, no, I have Instagram though. And I could tell he was like a little older because he was like, oh, I don't have Instagram. So I'm like, okay. So then I gave him my number. He called me immediately after,
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's how you had to do it. That's how you got to secure and make sure you got all 10 of them digits. He said, make sure.
Exactly. He called me immediately after. I was just like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. And then I was like, you know what? Let me not be mean. I'm trying to practice not being mean. So I just let him know, like, you know, I appreciate it, but I'm honestly not interested at all. But have a good year. That's what I said.
Have a good year.
Yeah.
Fuck cool. You, nigga.
Shot that nigga. Damn.
But no, seriously,
like,
all right.
You didn't even do all that. We wouldn't even have to do that.
So pre-COVID, all right, you with your girls. Is there any chance that a nigga has if he walks up to you? You with your girls, y'all partying?
I'm just letting y'all know. I'm gonna put y'all on game. Girls is. I'm not gonna say. I don't want to say like this, but it is how it is. If we getting cute, getting dressed up, we trying to get chose. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But just buy the right one. If you're not the right one, then don't talk to me. That's just. That's just it.
Cap.
I'm not capping. I'm telling the truth. I am telling the truth. Okay.
When girls are together, they are not approachable at all, man.
They're not
approachable at all.
It's the energy, man. It's the energy that's around them. Some of them, they give off an energy like, yeah, don't come talk to us. But then there are the ones that will be like, yeah.
If you come in the right way, like I don't care what anybody says. If you come in the right way, like girls going out, whatever the case may be, if you come in the correct way, it's no way that I'm not gonna say like, "What's up?" Especially if you're cute. What the fuck?
That's the caveat, though. That's the caveat right there. You got to be cute, though.
Yeah, duh. What the
hell? Ben, you can't use the funny card all the time.
I'm trying to help my niggas out.
Nobody wants
Yo, Ben be out here trying to help for the lower man, bro. He's gonna help with everyone. The dude on the back end who ain't got the looks. We had this conversation before. If you butt ugly, you know you butt ugly. You know. Like, so you gotta use all your powers in the world.
Listen, if you know you ugly, I don't like to call people ugly, but if you know you ugly, it gotta be the right setting. It gotta be the right setting. Don't be trying to approach people in a club setting. Don't be trying to approach people with a whole group of other people. You know the vibes. You got to get to know them. You got to come in on a different way. You can't do what everybody else do. You got to do different things, and that's unfortunate, but that's what you got to do.
Make me laugh.
Right setting? What is
make me laugh?
Listen, okay, like you said, he's funny, so you got to spend time with the girl that you're trying to get with, make her laugh all the time, you know, see her more than somebody else would. You just got to come in a different door. You can't come in the door that everybody else do.
He can't even get to the goddamn house yet. Like, he can't even get there. You won't let him get to the house.
So what?
A lot of girls be with some girls who are beautiful as hell. You be looking at their man like, what the fuck is going on with you? But that's
funny.
Because hello, okay. And they started off as friends first, and then it just turned into something else.
Mm-hmm.
He had to use a different door.
The friend door. Okay.
That's
cap.
Friend door sometimes turns into this thing called the friend zone, and then you fall into it, right? You just live in there. Just fall into the abyss.
That's what you decided to do.
That's what that guy decided to do.
What? No, it's the other way around.
What you mean?
You put him in.
You put him in there.
Listen.
He didn't put himself.
Because as I bring it back up, you be like, nah, I really want him to be my friend. I'm gonna keep him in this friend position.
Listen, you got to know how to maneuver your way out of the friend zone.
That's okay.
Look, niggas, listen to me. All right.
Don't listen to her. She's trying to keep you. She's trying to keep you in the mindset of the friend zone. She's trying to keep you down there in the twilight.
If you get in the friend zone, run, bro.
Tomato.
In the friend zone is because you wanted to be there. You weren't trying hard enough.
What? That is so cab. Like, are you for real right now?
Y'all don't even want the nigga that's in the friend zone.
This man is trying his hardest. He doing all the plays.
She said your hardest ain't hard enough. Stay in the friend zone.
Crazy.
Threw that man to the twilight. Yo, what?
Because I know some of you niggas, y'all be just sitting in the friend zone, just relaxing. No.
And that's their fault because you gotta also know. You gotta know your audience. You gotta know your audience.
So with this, then it goes into the other question that we got there is, are women good at picking guys to be their significant other?
Hell no. We all suck.
Damn.
We all suck.
Okay.
It'd be that guy in the friend zone.
No,
it'd be that guy in the friend zone. She said, nope, don't let
it too late. They wait till they like 35, 36.
It's never the guy in the friend zone. If we ever we're bored as shit. I'm just saying.
So you ain't never dated one of your friends before?
Fuck no.
Damn. That pain in everybody's heart. Anybody who watches this, they're gonna be like, I thought we was getting somewhere, but I guess not.
No.
Really?
We can never go back. If
we
this
can never
is
go back.
up, we can never go back. So I'm not doing it. And if I wasn't attracted to you in the beginning, there's no reason for me to go looking now because it wasn't there in the beginning.
Damn.
That harsh? That sounds okay. That was.
I'm trying to think of a loophole.
The loophole to that is Elon says there's no progression. There's no progression in this person.
Sometimes you can be attracted to somebody, right? You just meet them at the wrong time.
This is true.
So they have to be your friend because you're probably dealing with somebody else.
That's very true.
So you saying if they your friend,
you ain't never seen somebody from like high school and you'd be like, dang,
that you used to fuck with?
Damn.
No, or not even before, like even like you used to mess with, like, but you was like somebody you knew who was in high school and you was like, yeah, they was or whatever it was. And now you see them in life, you're like, dang, you've progressed. This is what you become. Dang, I kind of want to talk to you.
I feel like I haven't done life enough to experience something like that because for me and my mindset right now, I don't give a shit who you are. If you were from high school, the answer is no.
Damn.
Like it's my past life. It has nothing to do because when you think about it, all you're gonna do, I'm not gonna say all you're gonna do, but majority of the time, like how you guys bond is shit that has nothing to do with who you are anymore.
I don't know. How many people do I know from high school? I know Ben.
Yeah.
Okay. But like a lot of times you guys talk about old times and this was so fun when we were in high school and da-da-da-da. So if you're talking to somebody on a romantic level, it's like, oh yeah, remember this? No, I don't want to share memories. I'm cool.
We make new ones.
I really do feel that. Yeah, because that shit is annoying. All that reminiscing and shit. All right.
Stupid as hell. No.
We get it.
I don't care. I don't care. Because I was never the type of person. Like I was cool with everybody. It was never a cliquey type of person, but I hated high school. So I'm not gonna sit up here and talk to you about it because that was not my vibe.
I don't remember much of high school.
You hated it?
Yeah,
I don't really remember too much of it.
I hated it so much.
Damn.
I hated it so much. Like
I didn't hate it. I just really just don't remember it.
I mean, nobody can find me in a yearbook. I hated high school.
I didn't even get a yearbook. I didn't buy that shit.
I didn't buy it either.
Did y'all have a yearbook quote or no?
I don't know.
Do you remember your quote?
Yeah.
What is it?
It was like a Bob Marley quote, and it was some shit about silver and gold, and like I don't know, it was some lame shit.
Then you remember yours?
No, I didn't have one.
No, I had one.
What was yours?
Live your life, live it right, be different, do different things.
Oh my god!
Who said that? Who said it?
Tomatoes. We know.
Who said it? Who said it? You know who said it? Pulls back out the Kendrick Lamar book. Woo!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god! Bro. Put that shit away, bro. Please. That's crazy.
I kind of wish I ordered a yearbook though.
You wish you weren't in the yearbook?
Once. No, I wish I ordered a yearbook. Like I didn't want that shit or nothing like that. I was ready to get the fuck up out of there. Like
I got it somewhere around here.
Why? We have social media. You can see everybody.
It's not the same.
Yeah, I mean, that's really it. We have social media. I feel like
I
people
don't want. I
Oh no, I got like
because everybody pregnant. I don't want to see that shit.
everybody is pregnant.
They need to keep that
Everybody's
there
pregnant. I don't want to see
somewhere
that. That's the one thing they'll tell you. Everybody and their mama are getting pregnant, and it's like I get it, but bro, like you only been out of high school what, like 3 years? Like damn, bitch, like grow a little bit. You want to have a kid now? Like
grow a little bit.
Way. Like y'all niggas ain't like real shit. Like y'all having kids so quickly and granted, that's a blessing. That's on you. But a lot of y'all aren't even growing mentally or growing in actual relationship, but y'all ready to have kids like right now. None of y'all niggas are even financially stable, but y'all choose to bring kids into the world right now.
Got two, maybe
it's
two,
like,
bro.
It's like, bro, it's personal choice, but bro,
should have got one in the oven.
But you working in fucking Walmart, but you had a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not bringing.
No offense to the Walmart worker, even though y'all need to open up some more registers.
But you're not bringing your kid into a financial stable situation. Then you beef with your baby daddy, and then your baby daddy don't even live with you.
Hey man, maybe just
it's too much like imbalance in the community for you to be bringing a kid into this world. Though,
sometimes you don't even mean to bring that damn kid. You don't even mean it.
Abortion is a thing. I'm sorry, but it is. Abortion is a thing. And I'm tired of everybody ignoring that.
Or I know that her, but she want to keep the baby. Like, bitch, you know damn well we can't afford a fucking child.
That's how they be. They be trying to keep that kid,
but then I'm a deadbeat because I don't want this.
Can we talk about?
But I told you I didn't want that though.
Can we talk about Insecure? Did y'all watch it?
Insecure, the show?
Yes.
She was annoying.
I did.
Okay, I think I'm the only person who can agree with Lawrence. I did not want your
I can agree.
I did not want your ass. Okay, you wanted to be on this all high and mighty. I could do it without you. I don't give a fuck. But now you're pissed. He wasn't there. I mean, which was kind of foul because now we've already agreed that this child is coming into this world. But and that even wasn't his fault. They didn't even call him until after he was born. And then everything is, I could do it. I don't need your help.
Whoa. I can only get through the first 3 episodes of Insecure because Issa Rae annoys me, and y'all know my views of Issa Rae. But
bro,
does Issa Rae get pregnant in the show?
No.
Oh, okay.
About Condola.
Okay, I was about to say, oh my god, that should probably go.
How you mad at me because we was on a break and I had a baby on a break? We wasn't even together when I had that baby. Like that don't make sense. Like, and then I didn't even want the child. She wanted that bitch. Like, how you mad at me? You gonna leave me because of that child? Like, bitch, we don't need to talk. Like,
it's the fact that Marlon really watched it. It's hilarious.
Right, he was in that.
Bro, I like Insecure, bro. Like this you ain't on the way, bro. Like you fine, bro. I like
Euphoria is the best show.
Tripping. Bro, I don't want to see white dicks for like a whole 50 minutes. I'm cool with that. That's really.
Ben, you still haven't watched it.
Drug addict for 12 minutes, like.
Ben, you need to watch Euphoria.
Like,
have you watched Euphoria?
Show.
I'm good, bro.
I watched the first
it's a good
episode of the first season, and I was not really rocked.
No, because listen, the show is like this, bro.
It's a cinematic masterpiece.
It's a piece.
Okay, that's
like, it's good to watch, but it's like it's complicated because, bro, you got Zendaya struggling with her drug issue and blah blah, and on the other side, you got like a whole bunch of sex shit and gay shit and like.
Hey, hold up. Okay. Hold up.
Listen,
y'all be trying to make it, it's some gay. It wasn't meant to be this way.
Listen.
It's not that.
As a fan in the show, I appreciate the inclusion, but at the same time, it's like, man, like, bro, like episode 2 is like, bro, why? Like, why?
Tell me what was good about this show.
Bro,
it's so good. The storyline.
Because the actual story is good. Like,
it's the way that the episode is formatted. Like every episode is centered around a specific character, and all the characters are all living life in different things, but they all intertwine towards like an ending goal. So the episode might be about our main character. It might be like about Rue, but then Rue, we're elaborating and bringing in other characters that are in her universe. Then those other characters, we're giving them their own episode where we learn about their problems, their stuff that they're dealing with. And it's crazy because like sometimes we'll like literally double back. We'll see some real ridiculous stuff from one person's perspective, and then the next episode we might get it from that person, what they were dealing with to do. Literally like the first like 2 episodes are like literally a party. Like from the perspective of 2 other people and how they viewed the stuff that happened at that party. or what they it's a lot. I just enjoy it. Also, Drake is one of the executive producers on the show.
Drake?
Yeah, it's his production company that makes a lot of stuff. It was really dope.
Like I said, wild stuff aside, it's a really fleshed out, a really great story. Like
this episode is sponsored by Euphoria.
I feel like I cried at one point. Like
really,
just said, like is that deep? Like at a point, that show gets real like emotional with like the drug issues and like how they affect your family. Like a lot of mental health situations go on and self-image. Like there's a lot of great messaging in it. I think sometimes we get blurred by like the shock moments of the show, but as a whole, it's a great show. Like I'm not even gonna see him just lie like that. Like
okay, I need to take a break from the mental health shows right now. It's like right now,
it's not focused on it.
Oh, it ain't trying to tell you to get better. It's telling you gonna snort these lines.
I'm telling you better,
no, that's not what I'm saying. I understand that, but like things with like drugs and everything like that, it's kind of like black trauma. Like I just gotta stay away from it for right now because it's kind of like a lot, you know. I kind of get drained from watching stuff like that. Not saying it's not good. It's just I don't feel like watching it all the time.
It's a weird look at things, honestly. Like you're watching a drug user that does not want to get clean at all.
We got one more question, right?
Yeah.
On the list. Go ahead, Ben.
On the baby part, but okay.
Oh, what was you still have more about the baby?
Right.
It's fine. Go ahead. We on the next topic.
No.
We've jumped like 8 topics. I'm enjoying it. You know, it's the conversation. We love it.
I would have just piggybacked off of what Marlon said because I'm a firm believer in bringing in kids into this world, but kids don't owe us anything. We owe them everything because they didn't ask to be here. So if you're gonna do that, you're never really
mad irresponsible.
It's mad, and it aggravates my soul when people are just like, I'm gonna figure it out. Just because AB was able to figure it out and they became lawyers in the end does not mean C and D is gonna have the same outcome. You know what I mean? Like, stop going off of everybody else.
You work at McDonald's, you work at Home Depot. Your kid's not gonna be struck. Like, this is what all the love to the single moms and shit I know. But that shit is hard, bro. Like, just be doing by yourself. That shit is not easy. Like,
people be thinking,
I know you want to go back.
Some people pro-life though. They pro-life as fuck.
But pro-bro though, like goddamn, like
pro that life.
Religious views. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pro-life. You living on easy though.
Life yet. You're being selfish. It's not even a life yet. You had a choice. To kill it at an appropriate time. Not even killing it for real. You know what I mean?
But that's the thing though. They don't want to do that. They don't want to kill it. They don't want to kill that life. That life could become something.
But the one point that need to be stated.
How is your child going to become something if you're not putting it in a good environment to be able to do something? Okay, there's people like, whoever that overcame their struggles. Who overcame their struggles, and that's great. But I'm tired of that story. I'm tired of black kids. I'm tired of that story. I'm tired of black kids having to struggle and make it out of the hood and all this shit. No, why don't you just do what the hell you're supposed to do? Make a great life for your black child, so we don't have to struggle. I'm tired of that. That's not cute anymore. No, we want to live a life of luxury. We deserve that. Tired.
Somebody had to struggle though.
Ben, I ain't gonna lie to you. We gotta start to square one. Who the fuck you lay down with? You gotta be real cautious, bro, because he hold crazy. And like these niggas crazy too. So like you gotta be real like
meanwhile, y'all not checking
selective in your I'm just saying, bro, like be real selective because bro, people can trap you. Like it's not worth it. Like it's just your life you're dealing with. Like I'm gonna commit to a human person for 18 years that I didn't even want.
I need to stop saying 18 years because it don't stop. It don't stop.
Yeah.
You're in that person's life forever.
But
that's family now. And sometimes you don't want that family. And if you don't, you need to, and not for nothing, let me just say this, okay? I'm tired of y'all not talking, like being in these relationships and not really talking about how you're going to raise kids, if you even want to raise kids. How do you see your kid growing? Like, y'all be getting married and having babies and then be pissed as shit when you already in the marriage and when you already have the kid. Y'all didn't talk about this? Isn't one of like the prerequisites to dating? Y'all supposed to be talking about that. Are you not?
Don't talk about it. Chilling and fucking.
Chilling and
fucking. Going to eat every once.
I feel like I've had those conversations.
About how you gonna raise kids?
Yeah, like if you're really messing with somebody and stuff, like you really should at least have that conversation at least once.
once.
No.
At least no, like at least the first time and like over time, or having those types of conversations often.
If we in a deep ass relationship,
Yeah.
of course, but nah, not if I'm just fucking with you. I don't need to talk about how we gonna
just have
kids
to
together.
Just in case.
You said what? You said what?
Ooh, me?
What you say?
Me?
Yeah.
For sure. I definitely agree.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Man, chill out.
But nah, like I'm just saying, like y'all talking about, you gotta have that conversation. No, you don't. That conversation does not take place.
Bro.
It don't
if you're
take
being
place.
serious about if okay, wait, hold on, because if you having sex, you need to talk because accidents happen, and like there's a lot of people, like you just said, who are pro-life, and if you accidentally do something, and she's like, "Well, I'm having a kid. I don't give a damn what you say. What you gonna do now?"
Disappear.
Hell no, that shit did.
Disappear in the thinner.
That shit did. But no, for real, you do have to have that conversation if you having sex with somebody. But
if you having sex, y'all need to talk about it. Don't be stupid and not say anything because things happen. It's y'all went to high school, y'all had education, sex education, and you know the vibes. Huh?
They didn't teach us shit.
They was teaching me. I don't know about y'all. They was teaching me.
I'm gonna say that shit. That's what they didn't teach us shit.
Oh yeah, they don't do. You know what it is. You know why everybody get pregnant? Let me tell you why. Because they don't do that little baby thing in high school anymore, where you gotta take care of a baby, and then they actually be up about 2:00 in the morning and they monitor. They don't do that anymore. That's why everybody be getting pregnant, because they don't understand that this is not a fucking baby doll and this is real life.
I had a friend.
That's the reason.
I had a friend. She had the dog sit, like a puppy, and it was like 11 weeks old.
I know she's stressed.
And she was like, "This sucks. I can't have a kid." Like, I think she had like a friend come over, and the dog just kept barking. She texted me. She was like, "Yo, what's wrong with this dog? I put it in." She said she put it in the bathroom in a cage, and closed the door. And I'm like,
damn.
What? I was like, just take care of the dog. She's like, I did. I've been doing it. Every couple seconds it wants to pee and poop. I was like, exactly. Yep. So you don't want to have a kid now. Like,
baby.
Like, do you understand? I knew it after I got Chance. Yo, I remember.
Oh yeah, Delilah, I'm good. Good.
Yo, I got Chance and he pooped in his cage at like 3:00 in the morning and was just crying. And I was like, and like he had poop on him. And I was like, dude. I take him out the cage. He wants to walk off. I smacked him. I was like, sit down. Do not move. He over time was just like, I'm scared to move. I feel like he's gonna hit me again. And I'm like, don't move. You dumb animal. I swear to God, I don't trust you. Spreading poop, man.
Yeah, my dog, I was in class and all of a sudden I heard like a little bit. And I'm like, what the fuck? I turn around, my dog is just throwing up. Up.
No, you fly out your bed if you hear a dog throw up.
What'd you say?
If you hear a dog throw up, you know that sound. You're gonna jump out your bed to make sure it doesn't get anywhere.
Bro. I just can't. But
it's stressful. This is stressful.
Yeah, scientists say that you're supposed to like get a dog or get an animal first before you think about having kids, because that'll humble you real fast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some of them be ready or whatever. They be ready to have them kids.
They be lying. I still take.
Damn, everybody lying.
Everybody lying. Every time somebody say they pregnant, I'd be like, oh my God, because I feel like I don't know why. I just feel like it's still like a teen pregnancy, even though we grown. It's like, but we're not that grown, and you having kids. What you doing?
That's true.
Yeah, say business.
Yeah, let's get into the last one, y'all. So, how important is reassurance in a relationship?
It's very important, man. You gotta let them know.
No. Let's start with Marlon. How important is reassurance in a relationship, Marlon?
I feel like it's like one of the most foundational pieces of a relationship. I feel like, what's the point if you're not reassuring me of like why while honestly we're together. Honestly, like I mean, do I look good? Do you appreciate me? Do you value me? Are we working? Like communication is essential. So I feel like that's a part of it. I feel like what's the point when we're never talking about those type of things? Like I feel like you should understand my needs, understand my wants, and just let me know that this is making sense. Like, because what's the point of all? It's like wasting time when I can go find another bitch that can do this, that can do exactly what I want. Like it doesn't make no sense. Like what's the point? You're not going to communicate that right.
Okay. Elon,
I don't know
what you
why
think
you
about
asked me because you already knew my answer to that. Like.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I think about it like reassurance is kind of like if you stick to a strict diet and you go to the gym every day and nobody said that they see you look good, you look like you lost weight, like nobody said anything and say you were just like fat before, if you don't have any reassurance, you think that you're doing good? Or you think like, do you think that you're doing good? Nobody said anything to you. You got nobody said anything. Nobody said, oh, it looked like you lost weight.
She said your waves ain't hitting, dog. Like
it depends. It depends.
Does it really?
It does.
No.
It depends on your confidence.
Okay, pause.
Bro.
Yeah.
You go get a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody complimented you on your haircut.
Mm-hmm.
You think your barber did a good job?
Yes.
So I don't know. Wait. Y'all think like
I see that shit myself.
Yeah, like okay, that's a personal thing. Like, of course, you want to get people's opinion on it sometimes. You know what I mean? But in a relationship, you want the reassurance of we good.
I'm just making examples as to how it is. But
do you need it though? Do you need it?
Yeah, it's a part of a relationship, bro. I feel like you need it.
Do you feel like you don't? You feel like you just good? Like nobody said. You had a girlfriend, she didn't say nothing to you about how the relationship
she didn't say nothing. She didn't say, "Ben, you look cute."
Like, yeah, like I think the reassurance.
No, this is what I'm getting at. What I'm really getting at,
because you're real cool about this question.
No, this is what I'm really getting at.
What I'm really getting at is that bro, you hurt, bro.
Girls really don't be reassuring as much. That's the thing that I'm getting at. Girls don't really do it much.
I don't think that. I think that's a lie.
That's a lie.
I think that's true.
You know, can I just say I'm very much tired of you putting all of us women in a category because you're not experiencing certain things.
She said, "Who hurt you?"
Okay, that's how you want to come. Okay, all right.
I'm sorry,
but nah,
I'm just.
But nah, for real though, it's like. In most cases, most girls are not going out of their way to tell you how much they appreciate you and shit like that. It's the other way around. Like you got to do that to them.
They are, bro. They are. Bro.
No, because girls are prideful. Girls are prideful.
Bro.
These are facts, bro. These are facts.
Bro, you're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
You're a liar. You know how many women be mad amped to tell the next girl about what they man is doing?
Okay, you telling the girl. You're not telling me that though. You telling the girl.
Bro, they are telling the niggas that, bro.
Yeah, you're bugging.
Man, just because it happened, bro, it's okay, bro. They do
it.
We're not gonna keep doing that little dialogue of just because it didn't happen. I'm not saying it's not happening to me. I'm speaking for the niggas.
Come here.
I'm speaking for my niggas.
You're not speaking.
I'm speaking for my niggas.
Yeah,
but anyway, it's the truth.
No,
it's the truth. So, okay, Elon, you telling me that girls are not prideful. Y'all want the nigga to do everything first. These are facts. What are we talking about?
Well, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be prideful in things. If I'm talking about me being in a relationship, I'm gonna be prideful about if we get into an argument and I don't want to say sorry first. But if I'm in a relationship with you, why wouldn't I tell you how much I appreciate you? What the fuck? That makes no damn sense.
Because if you can't even tell me, you know what? I'm sorry, I was wrong. If you can't do that, I know for a fact that you can't reassure me when I'm not doing something good. These are facts. Y'all gonna play this shit back though. Y'all gonna play this shit back and be like, you know what?
Bro, I'm not gonna say you bro.
Just sit this one out, bro. Sit this one out, bro.
I got real life facts. You gotta chill out, bro. You gotta chill out.
I'm talking as experience as being like in my relationship. I will always be like, thank you for this, or I appreciate you so much for doing this. And I do all the time. Like, and I'm just speaking about me. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about all what other women are doing, but me and what I've been through, I always reassured because I want to be reassured. I would feel some type of way if my man didn't tell me, like, you know what I mean, about our relationship. I would really feel
it's a lot of cat right now. So you
you
telling me?
Let
me ask Rosanna a question. Let me ask Rosanna a question. Damn, let me get the question out. God damn. Right. So are you telling me that of all the girls you've been with, ain't none of them been entitled to the things that you do for them? They ain't never felt like you're supposed to do these things for me.
Answer that right. Don't be capping for them, bro.
Wait. I don't understand the question. Wait, one more time.
All the good shit that you do for these girls, all the good shit that you do for these girls, they ain't never felt like you're supposed to do these things. So what I'm saying is, are you getting a lot of thank yous?
I feel like I get thank yous.
A lot.
Yeah.
You do?
Thank you.
Yeah, like I don't. Yeah, I don't think. And that depends on who you messing with too.
You ain't never dealt with a girl that just was not thanking you for the things that you did for her.
It doesn't. I feel like it's not like maybe not in like the very first 5 seconds. Like, oh, thank you so much. But like, it's like you just like I know it really depends on who you're dealing with. Like, if the person that you with is just not a person who's really like letting you know that, then yeah, you can feel like you're not being appreciated. But like, I feel like I get pretty appreciated for the things that I do, you know.
Majority of the time.
Yeah, within a relationship at least.
Okay.
Not saying thank you does not mean that you don't appreciate that person, because you can show your appreciation in so many different ways.
Yeah,
for sure.
A lot more females are doing that outside.
For sure, but they're not.
They're
not. You know why?
I'm telling you they are.
You know why?
I'm telling you they are. Why?
They single.
Why? Bro, shut your ass up. Single bitches be doing that shit too. Shut up. You lying. That's lying. Shut up.
They single.
No, I'm not going there.
All right.
Hey, what?
No.
They single right now.
What that mean?
This man Ben wake up and say, I want all the problems.
Bro, I'm gonna go there, bro. You get on my nerves with this shit now. You sound stupid.
Nah, y'all go roll it back. Y'all go see what I'm talking about.
Wait, no, it's not true. Can we roll it back right now? Because I'm confused. What are you talking about? Because they single. What does that mean?
Because girls are prideful. Y'all, okay, let me ask you this, Elon. Oh,
God.
Let me ask you this. Is there ever a moment where you'll go out your way to do something first for the guy to show your appreciation and how much you like him?
If I've been with him for a minute? Yeah.
No. You just started talking to him.
I actually did that one time.
One time, though. You're not doing it majority of the time.
Okay, what makes you think I've been in a whole bunch of different relationships?
I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying you don't do
one
that.
Time is a lot. For me, it's a lot. Okay. I haven't been in that many relationships. So one time, this guy, he bought me my dog, and I took him out for his birthday. And
oh my God, are you fucking kidding me right now?
I can vouch on this story.
First, though.
What?
I can vouch on this story
first. Did he not?
Okay, but
this is what I'm talking about, America. Listen, America. Y'all play the camera back. You will know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't. You sound crazy. You sound crazy.
You're doing this out of, I don't want to use the word retaliation, but you're doing it in a response. You're not going out of your way to do something first for the guy. Girls don't do that because y'all are prideful.
I don't think it's about being pride. I don't think it's about being prideful. I think it's more of just like guys and girls. And I think both parties should think this way. People be in everybody's face. Like for real, people be in everybody's face. So for me as a woman, I'm not about to, even if I do like you like that, I'm not about to go out my way right in the beginning, because you could be you can be telling a whole bunch of other girls the same thing. And here I am looking stupid and I'm not even your first choice. Like, no, I'm not going to do that.
That's pride.
How is that pride? That's
men do it all the time. We do it all the time.
Okay. I think in answers to this, guys, I feel like kind of set the standard of what's gonna kind of happen in the relationship in a sense, if you get what I mean.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So like, if I start off dropping $500 on gifts, then you're just like, dang. Okay, maybe you might try to match that same energy. You know what I mean? Or like it's kind of like a way of exchange, a way of how you guys are really kind of communicate. Also it can kind of come down to like your love language too. Like me, I know I'm a gift giver, just in general. Like that's just me. Or like I just enjoy doing things that make somebody else feel happy.
Mm-hmm.
So majority of the girls that you be with are gift givers.
No.
Right.
Because it's like it's not, they're not gift givers, or it's just like some people, somebody might be more nurturing, or this is their thing that they deal with. So it just kind of depends on what's your language is and how you can tolerate like the other person and how their language is. If it makes sense. If that makes sense.
I'm thinking about related.
Yeah.
Like, could they be my?
Nah, not the friends. Come on now, we're not gonna. That's too easy.
Why? Because I've done something crazy for a friend that hasn't done anything for me yet, that I kind of just started being friends with.
That don't count. It's too easy.
Why not?
It's too easy.
Why is that easy?
You're gonna do something for your friend.
No, but I'm saying like we just started to. Okay, I mean in this sense, we haven't gotten really to the friendship level, but I actually care about them as a person, so I'm gonna go out on a limb for them. But we're not. This is my friend. Like, you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I feel like girls are more likely to do that in a friendship sense, but not in a relationship.
I feel like I don't feel like that's a. I'm gonna say this. I just don't feel like that's a fair argument, because I just feel like women so much, we're just really taught that we're gonna get our heart broke. We're gonna get our heart broke. It is what it is. I'm not saying that men aren't taught the same thing, but men are kind of taught that you get to choose what you want to do. And women are taught you have to wait to be chosen.
Right.
You know what I mean? So in that sense, it's just like you're like my mom, my grandma, don't do too much first. See how he is. That's just ingrained in us. So it's not fair to be like, have you done anything for a man first? Because it's like, no, I don't even know if I'm his first choice.
But I feel like sometimes, even after y'all figure out that, hey, this is the guy that I like, this is who I want to be with, y'all still don't even do nothing. Y'all still don't even go out your way to show this man any appreciation. Y'all wait till a birthday, or y'all wait till Christmas. Like, that's it. These are facts, yo. Like, I just feel like I'm America. Look.
Shut up.
Y'all will see.
I don't think that's true. I think it really just depends on the person. I really do. Like, I really think that just depends on the person. Because does it have to be such a big grand gesture? Could it just be like, I've done stuff? Okay, well, I've done stuff like this. Like, I've had a conversation with, and this could be a guy that I like. I've had a conversation with you that, like, I know your favorite ice cream is chocolate. Okay. So you were like, oh, come over later. We could like watch movies and order food or whatever. So I didn't tell you that I'm gonna stop at the ice cream store and get your favorite chocolate. I mean, get your favorite ice cream, and that's chocolate. And that's not like a huge grand gesture, but it's just like, I heard what you said, and then here's me showing that I heard what you said, and I take into consideration.
It's the little thing.
I care about you.
Yeah, I feel that.
So it's not like, oh, have you ever done something? So that's not big, but that's just me showing you that I
just do something. That's all I'm saying. Just do something.
Oh, then for sure, I think we do it too much for real, and that's really what gets us jammed up, because then guys would be like, oh wait, nah, like I like you, but you know I'm still trying to explore my options, and then we already did too much, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I feel that too.
Agree with that, but before it was girls don't even do shit. I'm confused here.
Nah. We could go all day. But shit,
we could.
You know, this is another episode for y'all.
We had to bring Lady E back on the pod.
Yeah,
she always gonna bring the conversation. We're gonna keep these things going. Real man. Oh, for sure. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. Realmatic Podcast. We're about to wrap it up. Get up out of here.
Yeah.
You know,
appreciate you coming through.
Let us know what you thought.
Appreciate you.
Always a good time.
Always.
Yeah, Elon, let them know how to follow you, how to see you. We got to see the workout videos.
Hey, hold up. What's up with the podcast? That's what I need to know.
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm mad.
Pressure.
I have a lot going on right now. I know I don't want to have an excuse, but I have a lot going on right now. It's like too much at once. And me, when I get under pressure, like, pressure's a good thing, but for me, I end up crying, and I don't feel like being stressed out. You know what I mean? So it's gonna come when it's ready. That's
okay.
It'll come when it's ready, and when I'm ready.
Say less.
But yeah, but y'all can follow me on Instagram at _ELANDHDHE, and that's it for right now.
Yeah, episode 62, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna get out of here.
And we out.
Yeah.